I'm no longer interested in her judgment of me or her judgment of that thing. And I'm only saying this because it's a serious conversation and she's hammered it a whole bunch of times. Like, I'm sick of hearing it. The goal is to learn our values and our boundaries and to speak up for ourselves before we get so far down the road that we're like collapsing or pissed off. That's the goal. But often we don't even know we have a boundary until we're already pissed off. This is me. So I have to walk it back. Like, okay, 5 steps ago, where would I have liked to have stood up for myself? Or 5 steps ago, where did I violate my own integrity and I didn't even know it? At what point are we getting more angry? Or you're describing being collapsed about it. I thought it was good, and then now I feel shitty. So standing up for yourself in a calibrated, kingly, grounded, compassionate as possible way with a woman who's shooting stingers at you over and over and over, when she says it again, I would just breathe and say, you know what? I am not interested in your shots at my income any longer, to be honest with you. She's probably not just going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Apologies. I won't ever do it again. Can I make you a birthday cake? It's probably not going to go like that. Probably going to have some other kind of comeback, and that's okay. Welcome the next bridge. I call it the next bridge to cross. The first bridge in that instance is, I'm not so interested in you ragging on my income any longer. Like, you can just save that opinion. Thanks. It's probably going to be like, oh, what? How dare you talk to me like that? Or you deserve it, or whatever the over the top is. And I would just let her run out of steam. Like, I'd probably hold the phone a little away from my face like that, to be honest. Blah, 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 blah. Like, hey, you just move on. Imagine you had a good buddy that came over for poker night and he kept stepping on his own dick. At some point, you'd be like, hey, we just don't need to hear that anymore. I would hope that everyone has the gall to say that. Yeah. It's almost like I'm willing to take a punch in the face over this if I have to. But with a woman, it's I'm willing to take your emotional spaz. Okay, would I rather have a big dude just clock me in the face, or would I rather hear just like blah, 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 blah on the phone? Looking at it that way, it's not so dangerous. But the point is, I'm willing to stand up for this, and I'm willing to risk her not being happy with me about it.